It was around 2:15 a.m. when Daniel pulled into a highway rest area. He had been driving for hours and was exhausted. The parking lot was almost completely empty. Only a few streetlights were working. Daniel went inside to use the restroom. When he came back outside, he noticed a woman standing beside the passenger side of his car. She looked to be in her 30s. She was wearing a dark jacket, and her hair covered most of her face. Daniel assumed she needed help. He took a few steps toward her. Without looking at him, she whispered, "Don't start your car." Daniel stopped. "Why?" The woman slowly raised her head. Then she pointed toward the back seat. "Someone is inside." Daniel's heart started pounding. He looked through the rear window. Nothing. Just darkness. He turned on his phone flashlight and looked again. The back seat was completely empty. He turned around. The woman was gone. There was no one in the parking lot. Daniel immediately locked his car and went back inside the building. An employee was sitting behind the counter. Daniel told him what happened. The employee stared at him for several seconds. Then he asked, "Did you actually see her?" "Yes." The employee looked uncomfortable. "Other people have reported seeing a woman here at night." Daniel asked, "Who is she?" The employee shook his head. "We don't know." Then he pulled up the security footage. They watched the recording from a few minutes earlier. Daniel could clearly be seen walking from the restroom toward his car. But there was one problem. There was no woman anywhere near him. Daniel stared at the screen. Then he looked at his car. On the floor behind the driver's seat was a muddy footprint. But there had been no rain that night. And the footprint appeared to be facing toward the inside of the car. Daniel left the rest area immediately. He never stopped there again.